Hey, what's up, Kona girl? Welcome to the stream. You're off today from class, right? Friday and Mondays. How's your long weekend going? It's good to see you. Let's play some Minecraft, I guess, huh? There's an Enderman in my house. He's a very mean man. That Enderman. Ah! He's a mean man. Sun's going down. Enderman stealing my blocks. What's up, Monet? Welcome to the stream. He's stealing my dirt blocks. I'm not sure where that dirt block came from. Doing pretty good. How about yourself? I'm doing very good. Thank you, Kona girl, for asking. Monday is essentially over from a work standpoint. You won't shoot him. You're right, because I don't have any arrows, I don't think. I used them all on the pillagers. So you're technically correct. Even if I had arrows, though. Actually, no, don't they? They're never hit by arrows, come to think of it. They always get by. I forgot that I stole a couple llamas. The trader never stays, right? So I guess I won't worry about him. Hey, what's up, G Noah? Starbit Gaming wanted to say hi. I'm at work. Hey, thanks for stopping in, G Noah. Have a good rest of your shift at work, man. Been procrastinating getting an eye exam for new glasses. Just made it. The earliest was June 9th. Ooh. I hope your glasses will suffice until then, basically. Do you have to wear glasses all the time? I pretty much do. Hey, what's up, LPG? Looks pretty good. 13 says Grove doesn't care about you. It's true, I know. I need some fencing here, actually, so why don't we go make some? Or I might have to go chop down some dark oak, but either way. No, I think actually I probably have some dark oak in my storage over here. Hope you guys don't mind if I shill myself out a little bit. If you wouldn't mind.
Not too shabby.
Yo, what's going on, Jules? Welcome to the stream. I tried wearing contacts, but they contribute to migraines. Yeah, I can't look at a computer with contacts. Where are your cows? Have I abused them? They are spread out now a little bit. But if you guys wouldn't mind, if you have an interest, following my replay channel that I'm working on, here is the link. Replays? Who's talking about replays? Hey, Starsh in the house. Just stopping in. Hope you have an amazing day. Thank you, Starsh. I hope the same to you. Me and my boyfriend are about to play Life is Strange. That's a good game from what I understand. Skunky really likes that one. But hey, Starsh, enjoy the game. Thank you very much for stopping in. It's good to see you. I hope you and your boyfriend enjoy the game. Won't be talking for long. Oh, thanks, Starsh. Thank you, Jules. Appreciate that. It's the coolest channel I know. I know, it is. Yo, Shining Hope in the house. I'm doing pretty good, Jules, on this Monday.
Put your faith in the light.
How about yourself, man? Monday alright, hopefully. Shining in the house. What's up, buddy? Shining's probably still at work for another hour, so we need to make some more fences. Alright, here we go. How much fence? I'm not sure, but let's start with almost a full stack, I guess. That should get us started. Monday was good? That's good, man. You even had to work a little bit on Saturday, so 60 minutes left. Lurking for a few minutes while I take off the electrical tape and super glue my glasses. Wait a minute, you broke your glasses? My bad, Jules. The timer, I think. I'll do it manually. Full stacks, Bobby. I'm gonna try to make, I'm not sure how this is going to go, but I'd like to make a bridge that, like, you can't fall off of, but I'm not sure. Decided to work on a new project. Oh, really? Your current one's broke? That's no fun. I'm sorry to hear that. It was one of the days today, Shining, where I spent all day looking around in the code, and I think I made 5 lines change. 5 lines I changed after looking at it all day. Alright, well, I'm obviously going to fall off this bridge if I let it like this, so... I'm wondering, like, I'm not sure what all would make sense for a bridge. I mean, that obviously is not good. Do I have an axe? Yep. Yeah, the arm popped out of the lens. Still has the screw and everything, but a metal piece keeps popping out. Oh my goodness, Kona Girl, I'm sorry to hear that. Did you drop your glasses, or what happened? I don't know what to say about this bridge, but I want to make it such that if a cow decides to walk across, he won't fall off. But I tell you what, maybe, just maybe, that's a little too much, but what if I get rid of this middle? Kind of looks strange, right? Everything's kind of floating, but maybe that's fine. Hey, what's going on, Stardust? Welcome. How you doing today, Stardust? Mine shows $1.2 billion. It should be closer to 25 million. Uh-oh. I'm sorry to hear that, Shining. Well, sometimes, you know, all you gotta do is, what's the word? Like, you know, a fresh set of eyes tomorrow morning, you might see where you went wrong. There's always comes a time in my day where, like, I can't think anymore. And then I just have to wait till tomorrow. I have tendencies to take my glasses off and roll on them while I'm on my bed. Hear a crock one day, and ooh, I'm sorry to hear that. Looked kind of ghetto with the electrical tape. At least you can't see the super glue. Oh my goodness. I don't know. What are you going to do, Kona Girl? You have 4 months till you can... till you can get some more glasses. Put slabs down below it, and an inverted step against the last stop. Oh, I'm not sure what you mean by the inverted step, but yeah, I think... here, okay. This is starting to look better already, Monet. Stair on the last stop? I'm not sure. Okay, yeah, that actually looks like it's... You know, the other thing I could do is... Should it be trapdoors? Hold on now. I have to at least figure this out. There's trapdoors everywhere. What if it was all trapdoors? Would that look good or bad? I think, actually, the fact that it's a slab here looks pretty good. The difference in contrast, I think it looks good. The best part is they've been broken for at least 6 months. Oh my goodness. Oh wait, did you just use slabs and not wooden steps? Yeah, that's right. These are all slabs. Stardust in the house. How's Julian coming along with his Minecrafting? He's got a good teacher to learn from. That's for sure. Yeah, I think that looks pretty good. Yeah, I'm liking it. I could go for some lanterns, truthfully, as well, to decorate it up, so we'll see. Kona Girl, remember that time you told me that you were really good at procrastinating? I'm starting to believe you at this point. Alright. Oops. Oops, oops, oops. Then what? I think if we do this... Oop. See, looks pretty good, 13. You'll notice that all of my cows are in excellent condition now. They're no longer subjected to 10% of the pen. Okay, I'd say that this is coming along. My God-given talent is procrastinating. Oh my goodness. What are we gonna do with Kona Girl? He spends all his time playing and talking about Minecraft. We are getting annoyed. Well, thank you for joining the stream then, Stardust, even though you had your fill of Minecraft. That's funny. You've created a monster, so to speak, eh? Alright, let's see if we can keep the slab situation going here. Oh boy. Not really, I guess, huh? Alright, let me worry about that later. Let me finish up the main part of the bridge. Celebrated my oldest's birthday yesterday. Been a parent for 14 years. Hold on a second. Stardust, what do I even... Your oldest is 14? My goodness. Happy belated birthday to your teenager. Holy Toledo. I remember when she came on stream years ago and said, "Give my mom a sheep." Back when we did the sheep sacrifices. I hope you guys had a good celebration. Okay, I like this. Yeah, this is looking pretty good. The only thing I need to figure out is how I'm going to handle the stairs. To be honest, I'm not sure what to do with the stairs. Excuse me, Mr. Cow. I'm getting pushed around by my cow brethren here. What if, Oh, I don't know what to do with these stairs, truthfully. Maybe nothing. I don't know. Not sure what will look good or even go well together. Bridge is looking good. Thanks, Jules. What was your day like today, man? Anything special or just a regular Monday? Yep, I'm old. That was the middle child. I have 3 of these things. Oh, that was the middle child that said, "Give my mom a sheep"? I got you. Oh, did I lose the llamas? Dang it, I didn't have any name tags and now my llamas are gone. Oh, that's okay. Regular Monday, nothing too exciting. I got you. I guess I should break this boat just so that these 2 cows can join the rest of their friends. Beep, beep goes the Jeep, Shining. Alright, well, the bridge is looking pretty good. It could look better. Maybe I can work on some lanterns. And that might help the situation. Yeah, just a regular Monday here. Nothing too crazy. The thing that I'm working on for work. Wait a minute. Since when do Endermen place the blocks that they steal? I didn't know that. Put a ladder. Yeah, eventually I'm going to do something, but I'm not sure. I'd like to make it a little fancier than just a ladder. What? Is he back again? This, like, Enderman is stalking me. Oh, I wanted to see, how do I make a lantern? I forget, actually. Forget lantern. Okay, a bunch of iron nuggets and a torch. I can handle that, I think. Can I turn iron bars back into nuggets? I forget. Let's see. Well, I have 6 iron nuggets. I only have 13 bars of iron left, but that's an iron block, obviously. Oh, there we go. Okay. That's easy. How many lanterns can I make with 51? Bobby should use a redstone elevator. What's a redstone elevator? Kono girl agrees. Okay, 8. I'm not sure I'm gonna get an even number here. 8. I could figure it out, but I don't want to. I don't want to. Let's just make a few. Let's make a few of these bad boys. 6 in total. I think I need more than 6, truthfully. Dang it, I'm going to use all my iron on lanterns, but truthfully, lanterns are the way to go. One more. 15 lanterns. Alright. An elevator that is powered with redstone machines. Ooh.
And if you're going to be stingy with the cheese, just get out of here. What are you even doing? How did you even become a chef?
What's up, Grove in the house? How's it going, Grove? I'm going to continue to shill my replay channel that I kind of want to experiment with. So if you guys are interested, feel free to give this channel a follow, as it will definitely help me out. Replays? Who's talking about replays? Replays? Penelope's bored of me playing Minecraft. She's going to leave. Bobby, there is a channel that is stealing your old content. Yeah, that's probably my replay channel. Okay, let's see. I'm not sure what to do with these lanterns exactly, but let's just see, you know? I just want to see. Let's play around. Alright, well I definitely... I could fall through the crack there, but I guess that's not so bad. There's a bot in that channel that claims it's not a bot. Oh, Grove, you're such a jokester. Can I... axe my lantern to death? Ah! Wow, it's taking forever. Alright, let's try pickaxe. That's much quicker. Is this my replay channel? This channel here? Trollololol. Trollololol. So many cows, so little time. Excuse me, guys. I don't want to hit you prematurely here. Alright, how about that? How's this look? And then, like, excuse me, baby cow. You're in my way. Excuse me! Okay, what about this? I can't put a lantern on a slab, apparently. That's okay. Maybe the first step doesn't need anything. Oops, what happened? I put a piece of fence somewhere where I didn't want to, but now I don't know where that went. You have an important question about your arrival on the island. Yeah, thanks again, Grove, for clipping that, or finding the spot for the, what do you call it? My story. What's going on, Grove? What's your question? Okay, let's try. Little something like this, little something like this. In your story, you say that your ark crashed and you can never go back to where you came from. But where did you come from? Hard-hitting questions. Well, unfortunately, I think at the very moment I have a little bit of amnesia from hitting my head when the boat crashed on shore. But I think as time goes on, I'll probably be able to remember some of the finer details of why we started out on the trek in the first place. Well, what do you guys think of my bridge? I kind of like it. Let me get rid of some of these torches. I'm happy, I think.
Thanks for the tip.
Yo, Grove, thanks for the bits, man. Amnesia. See, the cows are using the bridge exactly how I was hoping they would do it. So, there, you can tell, looks pretty good, 13, that my cows now have adequate room to spread themselves out, I'd say. What do you think? Let's take a look from up top. Bobby is a pirate, confirmed.
Thanks for the tip.
Jules in the house. Bridge it up. Thanks for the bits, Jules. You guys like my bridge? I think it's okay. It's not overly fancy, but it certainly looks like a bridge, and it certainly lets cows get to the other side, so yeah, I like it. Excuse me, sir. Okay, let's get rid of this so that he can't escape. And I definitely need some more wheat so I can have more and more cows. Bobby got into the rum. That's why he can't remember. Why is your bridge made of chocolate? That's because I want to make chocolate milk. Cook up some fish here. Today, ladies and gentlemen,
My milkshake brings all the bobs to the yard.
I have a cranberry lime seltzer water. Would you guys like to hear its fresh opening? Did you hear that? Some nice bubbly water while we wait for our fish to cook. I am a fan of fish. I am a fan of fish to eat. ASMR noise. He was driving, so that's why they crashed into the island. Man. Pirate Bobby. Little loosey-goosey. Hey, what's going on, Elistani? Welcome to the stream, man. Hey, not too much. Just waiting on some fish to fry here, and we're working on our animal pen. How about yourself, Elistani? Bobby in the house. Holy Toledo, folks. Elistani's in the house. Okay, got my fish all cooked up. How was Age of Empires earlier today, Elistani? I forgot. Gorilla Glue bubbles as it dries. My glasses now look like they have a loogie on them. You won't take a picture of your broken glasses. Also, just don't put the Gorilla Glue in your hair for any reason, as we all learned recently. You know? Okay, we're looking pretty good. I'm not sure, definitely not all of these crops are going to give me a piece of wheat, but I think some of them definitely will. I definitely need to get some leather so I can make a whole bunch of books. And I'll tell you what, though, I need diamonds before I really can get enchanting, to be truthful. Throw these seeds out. It was bad. So weird how difficult it was, even at the easiest difficulty. Really? Was that Age of Empires 2? I think you were playing, right? What is the seltzer flavor review? You know, it kind of... Let me take another sip. It's cranberry lime, right? To be honest with you, I think I've mixed... Let me just say this. Drinking's bad for you. I don't recommend it. It's generally a bad idea, I'd say. With that said, I think I've mixed too many, like, drinks with a cranberry type of flavoring. Sorry. So all it really reminds me of is... If it tastes like I'm drinking alcohol, even though I'm not. Does that make any sense? I played a lot of Age of Empires 1 back in the day, Elistani, but I never gave 2 a try, except for like once or twice. Papa Bobby says bad habits are bad. It's true. Alright, what am I doing now? I have a full inventory. I think I can drop off some of my... What do you call them? Fishing rods. Almost got 7 full stacks of sugarcane. We're in pretty good shape there. Raw salmon. Puffer fish. Cooked cod. Okay. Let's put some full stacks over here. Definitely got enough wheat. we're going to put these seeds in the compost pile. Then it looks like it's time for a little nappy poo. Bobby and alcohol in stream. Wonder how would the build look at the end. Oh no. I'm trying to think, have I ever drank and streamed? I don't think so. It's probably not a good idea. Alright, let's go sleep before anything bad happens. I ate pizza earlier and still feel full. No need for supper. Going to sleep soon. It's quite late. Yeah, I guess, what is it, about 9 or 10 o'clock for you? I don't want to ruin my sleep schedule after fixing it. No, definitely not, man. Loogie glasses are now in Discord. Alright, let's take a look at these Loogie glasses. Be honest with me, folks. Does my amateur glasses repair look Loogie-esque? Oh my gosh. Yes, it does. Yeah, I'd say it looks a little Loogie-esque. You drink coffee on stream? That's true, actually. I have some coffee right here. Here we go. It's still lukewarm from this morning. Thank you for sharing your glasses picture, Kona Girl. I don't mean to laugh, because if I broke my glasses, it'd be a big problem. So I hope that you're able to get them to a point where you can comfortably wear them again. But it is kind of funny, in a way. Alright, let's see. I would say that we're probably finished with the cow section. So the next thought is... Well, truthfully, I'm not sure what the next thought is. I'd like to have more animals and separate them by type, in which case I would need to go down that way. But, you know, honestly, I'm wondering how many pieces of leather we might be able to get from these cows. I think really the next thing I might need to do is try to find some diamonds. So I'm not sure. Let's see. I haven't really figured out a mine specifically to go mining. I've explored a lot of caves and such, but that is about it. Oh, excuse me, guys. It's crowded in here. Let's see. Can we... Like, what if I just complement the corners here with some extra lanterns? How's that? Let's take a look from up top. Just kidding. Let's give these 5 pieces of wheat away first, and then we'll take a look up top. Wheat. Wheat. It's so good. There we go. Make babies for me. Alright, let's get out of here if we can. Excellent. Let's take a look from up top. Oh. Let me just put this down. Yeah, fair enough. I think that the lanterns look somewhat appropriate on the corners there. What do you guys think? Okay. I accidentally swapped out my shield somehow. Let's put that back. Bow, shovel, pickaxe. Alright. To be truthful, I don't quite remember the state of affairs in this kind of makeshift little dungeon I found right next to my house. So I feel like it's worth probably just taking a separate look. My baby zombie man is still here. I'm pretty happy about that. What's up, buddy? Don't get any ideas. It puts the dirt on its skin, or it gets the lotion again. Or something. This way, I think, did I ever fully explore? Don't quite recall. Yeah, I'd say that's like nothing at all. Need to find some diamonds. Need to find me some diamonds. Alright, let's take a peek. Alright, I'm not sure I explored this way. Or did I? I may have. This way I'm pretty sure is fully explored. You'll eventually fall in the pit if you don't cover it. Which pit is that? Oh, for the zombie villager? Yeah, you're probably right. I could probably put some trapdoors on top. So this place, I think, is explored. This direction. I am fairly certain. Let's just hop up here real quick and make sure. Yeah. Oh, wait, okay. I don't know why this is so perfectly dug in, but I guess that's nothing. Everything else looking pretty good. Kind of went up and wrapped around a little bit up here. The one you died in last? No! Yeah, nothing here. Nothing, nothing, nothing. I made you out of nothing. Alright, now we have a creeper here. Creeping up. Uh-oh. He took out my whole dirt wall. How rude. Looks like I might need some more torches here. Took out my whole dirt wall, he did. Let me reclaim some of my dirt after I get shot. Hold on. You'll never see the end of that. Oh, well, that's alright. That's the name of the game, Jules, when it comes to hardcore. Okay, definitely a little bit of a situation down here, as you can see. Don't blow up my dirt wall, please. Ah! Yeah, hit the creeper instead. Leave me alone. Where are you going? Ah! The good one. Okay. Despair. Makes good content. Yeah. I don't like to die, but you know, it makes for a fun experience, I guess, so. Get killed. Alright, so this way I think is nothing. Yeah, that's nothing. This way is more nothing? No, wait, there's mushrooms over there. Oh, okay. Certainly something here. Should I should I harvest all these mushrooms? I guess why not, right? You die on our for your entertainment in mind. Yeah, I'm fine with that. I'm also fine with a little mushroom soup. Seal it when it's done. Oh, baby. I think I ran out of stuff to seal it with. Where does this go? Okay. 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 Oh, creeper. Don't blow up my coal, though, creeper man. That couldn't be better timed. What's up, buddy? Get killed. Get wrecked. Nah, it's all good. I butchered it saying it as well. Looks like this little cavern has a little more life to it as far as resources are concerned, so I feel as if I want to fully explore the cavern right underneath my house. Not sure if I'll get any diamonds this way, but definitely need some more iron if I come across it. Okay. I'm going to continue to shill. I hope you guys don't mind. Follow my replay channel. Reply. Replays? Who's talking about replays? I'm talking about some replays. What's up, skeleton? Not the quote I had in mind. I want to suck. Oh, man. Ah! I want to... It's too bad Skunky ain't here to see his old quote there. I did not expect that creeper to show up. Okay, here's some iron. Let's make some more torches at least, eh? Okay, I have 2 arrows. Okay. Now we're cooking with gas, folks. We got a little bit of leeway when it comes to the torches. Not sure if it's space 0. Not sure. Alright, definitely got some iron here. I'll take it. Nice little iron deposit, in fact. Excellent. Now, let's see. Oh, this way would be nice to give me a whole bunch, too. Yes, indeed. Not too shabby. Now, is this anything, or does it end here? Yeah, it ends here, so that's pretty much the gist of it. So, as Grove suggests, we can seal it off. And this is an excellent place to seal it off, so there we have it. Boom. Now, next would be... Let's see. Looks like over this way. The bat. Seal it up. Take a swig of cranberry lime for everyone's honor. Okay. Get rid of a little gravel here. Don't fall. Bunch of bats. Look at this. Alright. Lots of resources. And alright, that's fine. Doesn't lead into anything other huge caverns or anything, so that's good. Alright, not bad. Okay, not too shabby here, a little more iron. And just like that, I think we're ready to seal this one up also. That wasn't, oh wait, did I miss a piece of coal? No, I thought I did. Excuse me, guys. There we are. Okay, I think that's everything in this direction. Seal it up, Grove. Now, what about this way? There's another way, another path over here. But it looks perhaps as if it wraps around to somewhere I've already been. Yeah, looks like it. Oh. Take that, thank you. Oh! Oh, alright, now we're back to this. That's right, my friend. Get wrecked. Ooh, more iron. More creepers. Okay, alright. Oh. Let me just back up a little bit. I'm gonna take what I can get. There we have it. lot of coal here, folks. Wonder if you're going to come across a mineshaft tunnel? I wouldn't mind it. Remember when that Enderman killed me, Jules? That was right near a mineshaft. But I never even got to go into it because I got killed. So I certainly wouldn't mind another opportunity to explore that. Alright, I don't know what the heck's going on here. A piece of sand? Why is there a piece of sand down here? That's weird. Where'd those creepers go? There's one of them. Ay, ay, ay. What the heck is this place? Alright. Definitely take this iron. Oh, hello. Oh! Like a trap. Oh, good thing that barely hurt. GG, GG. Some coal right on top of some iron. How lucky can a guy be? It's a whole mixture here. You doing alright there, Kona Girl, with your glasses? Are you filing down some Gorilla Glue? Holy cow. I'll take that.
Oh, baby.
Yes, sir. Quite the... Holy Toledo. Quite the depository here of minerals. Metals and minerals. Alright, look at that. Pretty good. Now, how do I get out of here is the next question. Definitely don't like granite at the moment, so we'll use that to get out of here, I think. Wait, this is all nothing, so I can take this torch back. Excuse me. Alright, now dare I go down there? I guess so, right? I don't know. Let me readjust in my chair. Okay. Do I have any other pickaxes? I don't. So I don't know.
French onion, French onion, French onion.
Oh, baby. I still need to figure out how I'm going to make my own French onion soup. I don't know how it's going to go. I think, honestly, I'm going to go back to my home and cook up this iron because I definitely need more pickaxes. Get more resources and go back. Yes, sir. Actually, while we're here, we can put some trapdoors over our zombie man. Hello? Hello? You just stay put. Is there a list somewhere with all the commands? No, there's not, but there probably should be, huh? Oh! What particular command are you interested in, Kona Girl, or just seeing what's all there?
French onion.
French onion. French onion. How's your channel points
If
coming
you're having
along?
furnace troubles, I feel bad for you, son.
Oh boy, that was a classic one. I had some furnace troubles a couple months ago. I think it's just a 1-minute timer. I'm outdated on what the commands are. Come on, Kona Girl, get with it, would you? Let's take a brief break here. Let's see. Some of them, I've kind of lost track on like what commands are for specific people. Like milkshake, that one might be just Grove, right? I don't know. I made one for Criddle, but then I haven't seen her in a long time. So I'm kind of thinking I'll never actually get to tell her, but this one's funny.
Criddle to the rescue!
There's Shabby, of course, but that I can't remember like if it's just for one person or not. See, you said Lament. Yeah, Lament. Yeah, that's pretty much it. The rest of them are sounds that people have redeemed. But I should make a full list. What did I come over here for? I don't remember. I don't remember what I came up here for. Oh, to do the iron. That's right. Oh, it's going to take a little while for the iron. I can put the flint away at least. If you're having furnace troubles, I feel bad for you, son. And then I need to make pickaxes.
Criddle to the rescue! Oh.
Jules and I died on the Friends of Folksville server, and Criddle saved us. So that's why I made that. Well, I don't really need a ton of iron. I just need a few pickaxes, so I think this will do for now. Except for the fact that I don't have any sticks, so let's remedy that situation right here and right now. I'm going to throw this out. And I'm going to use these two, and then this two, and then these... What am I doing? Got 2 left over, that's fine. There. Full stack of sticks, you know how it is. Alright. So far, so good. I don't need all this coal either. Bobby sang that song 100 times. Yeah. I'm pretty good at overdoing things, that's for sure. Alright, let's put the coal in here. Nice 5 full stacks of coal. Oh, baby. And... I don't know. Just throw these iron nuggets in there. Everything else, I suppose, is okay for now. It's one of Pirate Bobby's sea shanties. Oh, boy. Yeah, we died a lot that day, Jules. How's your channel? Maybe I only half-asked this question before. How's your channel points coming along, Kona Girl? You could redeem your own custom sound sometime if you'd like. Stacks are full.
Stacks, Bobby.
Oh, baby.
Oh, baby.
Alright, let's go back. Let's see if we can figure out how to get back to where we were. Shouldn't be too bad, but let's see. Holy Toledo.
Ah!
I love our commands and emotes. Excuse me. Oh, hello. Where did you come from, fine sir? Okay, and then I think right here was the ultimate drop-off. The ultimate drop-off. I'm still very confused as to why there's a single piece of sand here. Mystery sand. Oh boy. Nothing really going on here except a little coal. Ah! What's for dinner tonight, Jules? Anything good? Bobby's addicted to coal. Darn tootin'. You darn hootin' tootin'. Gotta get the torch situation going. You gotta light the world. Excuse me. Alright, that's that. So I can seal this bad boy up, right? Pretty sure. Seal it up. Seal it up. And now we venture further into the abyss. Tonight, a homemade pizza on naan bread. Oh, dude, that sounds great. Little tomato sauce, little cheese. Nothing too special. I'm not sure actually what's for dinner tonight. I feel like I want to actually explore this upper piece first. Doesn't look like there's maybe too much to it, but let's see. Yeah, I'm not sure what we're having for dinner tonight. Oh. I hear something rattling around. Yeah, I love naan bread too. I haven't, right before the pandemic started, I was going to some Indian buffets, like on lunch at work. And I really miss going. The naan bread was really good. Yeah, friendly fire. Holy cow. He picked up one of the bones from the skeleton. What a beast. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. There's like a lot of monsters here. Ah! Goat curry is the best. Not sure if I've had goat curry. Pepperoni and cheese. Ate all my spinach, so I can't put that on. Oh, it's a villager. Should I try to trap the villager zombie? Excuse me, Mr. Monocle. He's wearing a monocle, right? I'm not seeing things, am I? Oh no. Oh, he's picked something up. Now I just have to trap him, maybe. Ah! I could dance all day. Just try and stop me. Garlic naan bread yet? Ooh, even better. Ow. You can cure them? Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can. I just need to trap him somewhere here. He's already holding... He's holding a piece of, something. So I think if you just hold something, they won't despawn. Yeah, come on over here, man. Yep, with a golden apple. We had Indian restaurant on campus. And I would go there every day for lunch. I miss it so much. I don't know if they're even open since it's on campus. Yeah, I'm not sure. What kind of Indian food did you like to get there? Definitely didn't have any kind of Indian restaurants on my campus when I was in school. Come on, man. Get into the one square that I need you to go in. Would you? Goodness. Alright, hold on. You go this way. Go one more over. See? There you go, jerko. Oops. Okay, now I have a new friend. I think. If I cut this out, will he still be trapped? Yes. I believe the answer is yes. There, now he's my super friend. Get in the hole! Shinbi? Who's Shinbi? I like their curry a lot, naan bread, and they had a chickpea chili-like dish. I forgot what it's called. Gotcha. I don't think I've ever heard you talk about Indian food before, so it's a little bit of a surprise to know that you like it. Samosa? I forget what samosa is. Get in the mech. Okay, so what were we doing? We were minding our own business until we got super attacked. And we still have more to deal with here. Got a nice pair of boots. Ooh, nice pair of pants. Give me your pantaloon. Womp womp. No pantaloons for me. Hello, creeper man. Oh, what do we do? Blast a hole? What the heck is going on here? I don't... Getting scary. Kona Girl says, I never had Indian before I went to college. I love it now. I feel like I was the same way. I never had Indian food till I went to college. I had some friends that were from India in college, and they sometimes would cook Indian food for us. It was really good. I also never had sushi until I went to college. I've been a lot more open to trying different foods, too. Yeah, definitely. Nothing wrong with that. Did he let Shinbi out? Yeah, I'm not even sure where he went now. I hope not. Oh, the heck? Where was my friend Shinbi? I lost him already, I think. Nope, he's right here. Thankfully. What's your favorite kind of food, Kona Girl? Spam and mac and cheese? Okay, I'm getting a little lost in this cavern, I'll admit. So I don't know what to say. I'm kind of going in circles at this point, I feel. Alright, so this is my... Alright, so I'm getting my bearings back, so... Alright, so this way is the way to go. Set up a cage trap near your house. Gonna lose him. How come? He's holding a piece of something. I guess you can't use a lead on zombies, right? But that little zombie villager guy, the baby zombie, he's been there the whole time. But that might be because he's near my house, I don't know. Ah, I see what you mean. Yeah, that may happen. We'll see. There's a lot of material over this way, though, that I definitely want to get, so let's do it. It's a veritable maze down here. Kona Girl likes anything, honestly, as long as there's no mystery meat, but then again, spam is the epitome of mystery meat, so... Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what to tell you there, Kona Girl. Alright, let's see. We are. Ooh. Don't dig straight up, Bobby. I'll take it. And look at this insane bounty here. Ay. This is just gonna go on for forever, I guess. Shining says, if I ever make a meal, I'm gonna just call it mystery dish and serve it to Kona. She'd eat it, she says. I think we'd all know that Shining is a good cook. Or a good chef, perhaps. My goodness, this place is pretty vast. No organs. What is that one? I think it's I'm gonna mess this up now. Might be Vietnamese soup. I always forget. It's pho, P-H-O. Is that Vietnamese? Or is that Cambodian? Anyway, sometimes they put beef tendons in it. And I went and got pho with a guy whose parents was from Cambodia once. And he's like, tip for the American, skip the beef tendon. I'm like, all right, I'll take your word for it. Or bugs. You don't like to eat bugs? I thought that was like the national pastime in Hawaii. What kind of bugs do you have in Hawaii, actually? I never even thought about this. I went a little south once for a vacation, and the bugs were like monsters comparatively. Where I live now is kind of weird. Lots of spiders, huge everything. I don't know, everything was twice as big. Okay, where... Ooh, look at this little gold action. Hey, Penelope. Penelope actually scared me. She's sneaking around. I was like, is that a creeper? Is Penelope a creeper? What's up, Penelope? Beef tendon is fine, says Grove. Coconut-covered ants? What? This is my first gold that I'm getting here. I'll definitely take that. Yes, I had pho too. There was something in it that resembled an organ. Probably wasn't one. Yeah, I'm not sure. This is kind of gross, but I ate a chicken heart once. I was at a friend's house visiting, and his wife came out of the kitchen with like a bag of chicken hearts. I'm like, what is this? She's like, oh yeah, I love chicken hearts. I got them at a butcher or something. I was like, she's like, try one. I'm like, you first. And then she ate one right in front of me. I'm like, all right. And then I ate one too. It was pretty nasty. You like chicken hearts? Try a beef tongue taco. Penelope, what is happening here? She's like behind. Where did she go? She doesn't know where she's going. Centipede? Roaches? No ticks, though. Oh, that's great. I would love to spend more time in the woods, but I don't because of ticks and Lyme disease. So I would love to go somewhere without any ticks. Are roaches, like, really prevalent? Or is it just, like, in the cities? Liver is delicious. I had a family member that really liked liver and onions. Was the chicken heart raw? Yeah, it was. Which probably in hindsight is not a good idea, but it was like probably 8 years ago by now. I think I'll have to try stuff before forming an opinion. Don't knock it till you try it. I think that's the right attitude. Maybe they were cooked. I don't know. They were cold. That's all I remember. Okay, so I'm back to where I started. So let's take another gander here. Alright, this just goes in a circle, right? Or no, it doesn't. But I've already explored this, obviously. Oh my god, I'm so lost. I mean, I'm not lost, but I'm probably going to get lost. Holy cow. Wow! Is there any weird Hawaiian foods? Honestly, every house probably has roaches. There's tiny ones and huge honkers we call 747s. Really? So you have roaches in your house? I went somewhere with Grove once, and there was roaches all over the sidewalks. It was weird. Remember that, Grove? This one part of town? It just had roaches everywhere outside. I had never seen that in my life. Alright. Lots of materials here. Squid, which is the leaf of the taro plant with squid and coconut milk. Oddly sweet. I would like it if it wasn't so uncharacteristically sweet. I remember Grove one time brought me a package of squid jerky. And it was really good. I really enjoyed eating squid jerky. Alright. Are we alright? I think, did we... Alright. There's also definitely more zombies or something like right around the bend here. Where are you guys at? Are you above me? It sounds like he's right above me. Where are you? I had candied squid. Ah! Hold on a second. Monet says, I had candied squid in college. Did not enjoy it. Yeah, I'm not sure what a candied squid would taste like. The squid jerky was alright, though. At night, they all come out. At my old house, if you went outside at night, they'd be all over the sidewalk. That's interesting. I never thought about what kind of bugs Hawaii might have. Squid jerky covered in sugar. Would that be the candied? Yeah, I don't think there's like any reason to have it a sweet flavor. But, I mean, hey, do whatever you want, I guess. Hey, what's up, Miss Esri? Welcome. Where are we going here, folks? Miss Esri said, I had fried squid while watching a soccer game. Where was that? In Korea? How you doing, Miss Esri? It's good to see you. We have squid jerky, too, and cuttlefish, which is dried and stringy, like fish jerky. Aren't cuttlefish, like, really cute, though? A lot of cuttlefish has a lot of MSG. I got you. Gotta watch that salt intake, Kona girl. I'm tired, but in a very good mood today. Good, I'm glad to hear that, Miss Esri. Did you have a good weekend? I'm tired too, but I had a nice night of sleep, so I don't really have a reason to be tired. It was snowing today, so I had to brush off the back deck, and I got tired doing that. Every island is different. The bigger island has bigger centipedes, roaches, and spiders. Depends on how developed the area is. Are you on a small island? I think, how many islands are there? 5? Or I'm sure there's many small islands, but is there 5 main islands? My sister is finally engaged. Hey, congratulations. I'm happy to hear that, Miss Esri. You say finally, as in, it sounds like they must have been dating for quite some time. Alright, nothing here. So, let's see. Can we seal this piece up? I think we definitely can. Alright. Alright! Now let's go down this crazy thing. Jeez. Ah! It was just a bat. Just a bat. False alarm. 9 years, I think they've been together? Oh, okay. Well, I'd have to say that they should be very sure that they are right for each other. After that amount of time. There's 8. I'm on the main one. How do I say that? Oahu? Oahu? Oahu. That's what I'm going to say. That's my guess. Oahu. Definitely need more torches here. Hold on. I think I'm gonna throw out some andesite or something here. I need a little bit more inventory space. Definitely don't need granite. Okay, good enough. Oahu is also the only island with a freeway. Oh, really? You say currently, like, have you ever lived on the other islands before? Oh my gosh. When you say currently, it makes it seem like for now you're just on the main island. Let's not get killed doing this, Bobby. Hmm? Holy gosh. Holy gosh. All right, well. Not sure what to say about this. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. Guys, I'm going to chill it one more time. I'm trying an experiment that I'd like to experiment with on another channel. So if anyone wouldn't mind following replays, who's talking about replays? This particular channel of mine, I would greatly appreciate it. I'm going to chill it all stream. Hope it's not too annoying. Okay. Well, oh god. Some iron in the lava. Hopefully nothing's going to fall on me here. I lived on the big island when I was younger. Still trying to figure out if I want to stay here because it's expensive. Ah, I see. If it was me, I would definitely go to a smaller island and like live in the middle of nowhere if I could. Man, look at this. We got redstone and lapis. We're getting to the money minerals now, ladies and gentlemen. All we need now is some diamonds for our trouble. Okay, very good. Now what? I mean, I probably should just get rid of this lava, right? Or do I put water on it? Yes, sir. And we torch it up a bit. It's okay. Torch it up. Hey, Miss Esri with the hydrate. Thank you very much, Miss Esri, for spending your channel points on my behalf. I have here a cranberry lime store brand seltzer water that I will now take a chug or two of in your honor. Thank you, Miss Esri. Delightful. Oh no. Oh, sugar. Hot stuff. Hot stuff, baby. Hot stuff, baby. Hot stuff, baby. Holy. The lengths I go through just to get a piece of iron. Anything else around here? Lots of lava. Doesn't seem like too much else going on around here. Big lava pool. Doesn't seem to be any kind of cavern or anything, just some lava. If I ever need some obsidian, I guess I know where to go. But I'm going to quit while I'm ahead in this location. And I'm going to head back up here if I can make it. Okay. Alright, alright, alright. Not too shabby here, ladies and gents. Let's throw out some junk we don't need. We're looking pretty good. Need some diamonds, of course, but in all due time. Let's try to get back up top here and... Oh, this is nothing, so that's fine. Seems as if then, actually, this is the way to go. And... already went that way. trying to figure out if we're almost at the end of our journey here, but I can see a few more dark hallways we haven't yet explored. Where does this one go? Oh, did I already come over here? I guess I did. Yeah, alright. Let's go back to that other dark hallway. I'm gonna read your message here, Kona Girl. Am I saying that right, by the way? Is it Oahu? Only have clinics for hospitals. If something major happens, you'll probably be airlifted. Definitely less people, but a lot of the outer islands are being flooded with tourists or millionaires. Ah. Well, maybe it's not all doom and gloom. Maybe you'll find something suitable. Lurk mode? Alright, Miss Esri. Appreciate you lurking while you get your dinner getting together. Close enough, Kona Girl? You'll have to tell me next time you stream how to say it. Alright. Alright, alright, alright. Now let's take a peek up here. Doesn't look like anything. I hear some skeletons or something, though, so aha. Look what we've discovered. A portal to another land. Oh my goodness. The arrow shot him even closer to me, but luckily we're fine. Woohoo. Alright, there's nothing even here. They were just both hiding right there. And I got one piece of iron for my trouble. That's... could be better, but... Alright, I think this one is clear now, so Grove will seal it up. Seal it up. There we are. Better eat some food. I don't... Oh, hello. Oh, hello. Oh, hello. It's tough to mine iron in the water. There we go. Okay. I think we're doing pretty good. Maybe, just maybe, we're done exploring these caverns. I'm not sure, but... Alright, there's the piece of sand. Yeah, so we pretty much explored that. That might be everything now. Just might be. Let's take a little bit of a backtrack. I hear a zombie and some creepers over there. That sounds like my villager zombie? Yeah. What's up, bro? You're stuck for a while. Sorry, I left quickly. Had more water in the house? Oh, no. Water's leaking into your house, Jules? I don't want to lose my villager, that's for sure. Where was that creeper at? Was that another hallway, or... I'm pretty sure this is just all finished up here. Right, that's fine. This is fine. Lots of... That's fine, I sealed that off. Now, the... Did I go down here? No. Looks like there's one more. The fun never stops here, folks. Pretty little flower, I'll take that. Maybe. Creeper, okay. Ooh, Nelly. Well, that certainly did a number on the dirt here. No more water? Not sure I followed, Jules. Oh, you had no more water in the house, so you went and got some water at the store, maybe? It sounded like water was in your basement or something. It's all good, man. Okay. How we doing? We're doing all right. We're doing all right. We're doing all right. Let's keep going now. A little more coal, and that's it. So, all right, not a big deal. Not a big deal. Just get this coal. And I think finally, just maybe, we finally have just explored all of the caverns under our house. Definitely got a good amount of coal and iron, a little bit of gold. No diamonds, unfortunately, but we'll find another place to mine for diamonds. Ooh, more iron. I'll take it. We are in some pretty good shape as long as we can get out of here with all of our inventory. Yes, sir. Excellent. Let's get out of here. And seal it off so I don't fall back in there. Okay, now... Yeah, that's already the end, so we can seal this up too, Grove. Seal. Seal it up. And we've already explored these directions, so I think really that's it. Cornflower. I don't know, I guess I don't need that. That's fine. I have a holding tank. What is that? Villager zombie groans. I guess that's my villager zombie that's up this way. I have a big holding tank from the city water, so I have a water pump that pumps water throughout the house. Holding tank was empty for some reason. Oh, I see. That's unfortunate. Hopefully you can get it all squared away. And that's a dead end down there, so... How you doing down there, buddy? Doing alright? We'll see you later, maybe. I have several prisoners at my home here. Oh, it's dark. Let's run. Alright. Now waiting for the tank to fill up and go from there. I hear you, man. Well, I hope it works out alright. It's always annoying when stuff with the house doesn't go the way you planned it. Let's cook some more iron, I get. What?
If you're having furnace troubles, I feel bad for you, son.
Toilet troubles. Tank troubles. Give me the arrow. Okay, we got quite a bit of iron here. I'm pretty pleased with that. What else do we do now? Put the bones away. Put the flour away. Put the coal away. Put the gunpowder away. Guess we don't quite have full stacks, but I definitely don't need the lapis or redstone at the moment. Put the gold away. And I think we'll get some more water in our bucket. And I think we're somewhat back to normal here. I'm an electrician, not a plumber. Was wondering why my kitchen didn't have any water coming out of it. Oh, jeez. Am I going to go get the villager? I'm not sure how to transport him at the moment, truthfully, Grove, so I don't know. I think he'll be stuck there, but I don't know how to move him. I guess I could try to have him follow me, which is valid, but then... Okay. Yeah, maybe I can, Yeah, why don't we try to go get him? I'm just trying to think of where I can place him. If I do this... And I always throw my gates out, but I could quickly just make a gate. If you're having water problems, I feel bad for you, son. Gate. No, I don't want that gate. I want this gate. Thank you. Okay, so then we're gonna get a little fancy here. Think about this for a second. Dark slab, I got this here. Alright, and then we'll put the gate right here, and we'll open it, of course. Let's see if we can go get our friend. Gotta lurk a bit. Gotta clean the birdie cages and feed them. Alright, Kona Girl, thanks for the lurk. I missed your message at first, but... Now, where do you think this guy was? That's the next question. Is one fence high enough to trap him? I think so, but we'll find out. I need him to... First of all, I need to find him. Let's seal this up. This ain't helping me. May as well get these torches back, too, while we're at it. I don't think I need a double fence, but you never know. What is this? Okay, that's fine. Let's see if we can find him, Grove. I don't really remember where he was, truthfully. I don't think it was... Or maybe it was this way. I just heard a growl. Hey, there he is. That was not so hard, I guess. Now, how do I go back? This way, right? Is it just this way? Hold on. Oh, no. Sugar. Sugar beans. Come hither, Mr. Zombie. Where'd you go? Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from, Zombie Joe? Hey, hey. Hey, what's up, Bob? Thanks for the posture check, buddy. I'm gonna sit up nice and straight. How you doing today, Bob? Good to see you. Where's that zombie at? Right here. Alright, we're gonna let him out, and hopefully he'll follow me. Come along for a ride. We'll be waiting for you. Three's company too. I don't know if this is the way. It is the way, but here's a creeper, unfortunately. Let me kill this creeper while he's following me. That's fine. Come on, knock on my door. We'll be waiting for you. Do you know the way? What's that from? Three's company too. Come along, monocle man. Put that monocle in my hand. Sonic meme? Oh no! Oh no! He's gonna die! Oh no. I forgot about that part. Bob! Thank you, man, for hydrate. I have here a cranberry lime store brand seltzer water that I will now take a swig from in your honor, Bob. Thank you. Ah, excellent. Put something over his head. Bring him in the house. Yeah, I guess I could bring him in the house. Why not? You stay there. I guess. And we'll make a little... The only trouble is I don't have a gate. You just hang out right there, buddy. Alright? You just hang out for a minute. Okay, where's the gate? Gate. Ah, my bucket. Creeper, no. Get in the chopper! Oh! Okay. I think Miss Esri has a good idea here. This feels like such a delicate situation. Break the wall and he'll wash in. Wash, wash. Washy, washy. Where are you? Okay, 2 over. 3's company 2. And then I'll put the gate here, and then... Okay, hold on. Hold on, guys. I got this. Get in there. No! Come. He's gonna die. Oh my god. Why you gotta do this? Why? Ah! No! Is it nighttime yet? Come on in, pal. It's fine. It's fine. Ah! Come on in, buddy. It's all good. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Now to close the... No! Come on in. And then... Is this real life? Come on. You stay there now. Oh my god. This is ridiculous. No! That's not even gonna help. Ugh! Oh my god. What do I even say to what just happened? My poor friend, the zombie man. That did not go the way that I was hoping.
Ah!
Good lament. Yeah, F's all around for sure. Oh, I mean, I'm glad I didn't die, but I'm really bummed I didn't capture him. Dang it. Oh, that's unfortunate. Rip Monocle Man. I know. What's up, Weidenbach? Welcome, buddy. Well, I still have the baby zombie. Maybe I can figure him out sometime. To be honest, though, I think I have some apples, so I might be able to cure him in the hole. And I don't know. That's such a bummer. I can't even believe that happened. Holy cow, guys. That's unfortunate. I'm bummed out. Can't win them all, I suppose. That would have been neat to have them. Oh well. How did he die? I killed him because I was almost gonna die. So I had to do it. I had to put him down. Big laments all around. Alright, well, I think I can at least get my gold going and cover it with an apple. And we can maybe try to cure the baby villager without moving him. And then at least he won't try to kill me when I do move him at a later time. Ooh, that was so close, I can't even believe it. Ripperino, folks. Holy cow. Holy Toledo. And I'll throw out the gate again, because I never keep gates for some reason. I feel like I don't... Enderman, leave me alone. I don't know what happened. I couldn't jump out of there. I think the slab that I put down screwed me up, and I don't know. It's okay. It's not... I mean, I'm alive. It could be worse. It's not a big deal. Ah, boy. My heart kind of hurts. I'm gonna go take care of this, let's see, I need to get some more wheat. But most importantly, I think I need to get this sugar cane going. Man, that was so close. Ooh, I can't believe it. I can't believe it. Alright, there we are. Replant the seeds here, of course. Okay, not too shabby. I think I'll put the rest of these seeds in the old compost bin, excuse me. Pop, plop, pop, plop. Pop, pop, plop. May as well tear down this monstrosity here. Hey, what's going on, Shadowstone? Welcome, man. How you doing today, buddy? Okay. I think I should have an apple in one of my storage bins here, hopefully. Let's take a look. Yes, indeed. I have 8 of them somehow. Let's see. Is it just like one in the middle and all around like this? Yeah. That works. A little disappointed? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, man. How come you're feeling a little disappointed? I almost just got killed. Looks like an Enderman put a piece of dirt on top of my roof. I had a zombie villager that I was trying to lead into my house, and I got stuck, and he almost killed me. So we're gonna go cure the baby zombie we trapped a few streams ago. That way I won't have any accidents. Oh, I don't want to eat it. So much I have to do before I can make enough room in the Lego room. Oh, this is the first time I'm hearing about a Lego room. What goes on in the Lego room? Or why are you disappointed by the Lego room? I have to dismantle 50 sets and bag them? Wow. Did you put up all that Lego? Now, can I just, how do I cure this gentleman? Oh, I need a weakness potion. I forgot all about that. I don't have a weakness potion. So, you're just gonna have to stay for a while. Yeah, you're right, Kona Girl. And Weidenbach. Trying to move the PC in there. Ah, okay. I guess I'll just put it away. Unfortunately, I don't have any potions at the moment, so... But I have several stacks of sugar cane. I feel like I should probably turn some of these into, what's the word? Not flour. Paper. Ah, it's all good, Jules. I clearly forgot about it as well. Well, I wish you luck, Shadowstone, with the Lego stuff. That's, 50 sets is quite a bit. Kona Girl, I think you missed where I almost died. I can't even believe it. So close. Okay, so now what are we doing? After all that. I really need to find a mine, but let's make some paper first. Yeah, I'll say. Lego it up. I have just too much stuff in my inventory. Well, let me put these apples back, I guess. And I'll put some more seeds into the composter. Is it nether time? Oh, I don't know. I don't have any diamonds, as you can see, yet. So I think probably I at least need some diamonds first. The one I'm working on now, it's been 3 hours and still not taken apart. Oof. Room was full, you couldn't walk in it. Jeez. That's some serious Lego action, my friend. You should stream taking your Lego apart. A lot of Lego folks would probably enjoy that. Well, I have a full stack of iron, so I feel like I don't need that in my inventory, at least. I don't need 2 boats at the moment, either, and I don't need these lanterns. I don't need all those slabs, but all the rest of this I probably do want. Trying to clean up the old inventory here, folks. Okay. Alright, there we go. A little better. Over 3,000 brand new sets still sealed in original boxes. What? Dude, that's incredible. You have 3,000 sets? How did you acquire so much Lego? I'm actually selling some of it off. I have a guy, an internet acquaintance that I know is really into Lego. I should ask him if he's interested. Okay. That's right, we wanted to make some paper next. 5 million blocks, every spare penny went to it? Dang, dude. That's pretty impressive. Just hit my leg off the desk. Yeah, I had a big bucket of Legos when I was younger, but I never had anything close to what Shadowstone's talking about. That's for certain. Paper. 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 And I think it's probably time to go kill some cows as well. So let's go do it. moving the PC in there means I can do Lego streams again. Ah, that sounds awesome, man. That's good. It sounded like maybe you were giving up on all the Lego, but yeah, I'm happier to hear that. Cow time. 2,000 pounds of blocks to the in-laws' garage. Holy cow, man. And just like that, there goes all my wheat. They're building me a new Lego room on the second floor of their huge garage. Wow, that's very nice of them, actually. You'll have to show us some pictures when it's finished. It sounds like it's going to be gigantic. Need to off some of these cows. I don't want to, but I have to. We will be moving in next door once they remodel the old house. Oh, that sounds good. I think you had mentioned you're in an apartment now, right? So that'll be nice. Plus, it's nice to be near family. I'm about an hour and a half away from any family, and it's not the best. It's now full. My goodness, dude. That's surprising. I never heard you talk about Lego before, and all of a sudden you have quite a bit. How much leather do we got? We only have 11 pieces of leather from that. Oh my lord. This is going to take a while to get enough for a enchanting place. I'm sorry, my friends. It must be done. Our spare room became my Lego room. Get back here. 20. I'm sorry, I have to do it. Oh, my axe. Where's that zombie coming from? Outside the fence somewhere, I hope? Get back here! How we doing? 25. Ah. I'm gonna need some new iron tools here after all this. Oh no. How did they get in there? I don't know how you guys got in here, but this is off limits. Send a pic and DM of the first delivery. Nice, man. Let me take a look here in just a sec. Holy cow. First carload of 750 pounds. Holy Toledo. That's like 1, 2, 12. There's at least 16 or so boxes on the bottom. Are they organized in any particular way? Or did you just take things apart and throw it all together into the box? It's a nice little storage room, though. Alright. That's enough cow killing for now. Obviously, I need them to stick around for another time. Unfortunately, I don't have any dirt on me. And let's just go to sleep quick. Unsorted tough stuff to be sorted. Man, it sounds like quite the project on your hands. How many years would you say it took you to accumulate all of that, all of those sets? There's a pic of last summer's purchases. Summer Facebook Marketplace. Ooh. Wow. $4 to $5. Do you mind if I ask, like, are you just that much into Lego, or was there a goal acquiring so much of it? I just finished making popcorn for the Sacrificial Festival. When does it start? I hope you're joking, Grove, because you just missed quite the sacrifice. I'm all bewildered here. Addictive personality. I hear you there, man. I'm a little prone to that myself. Well, there's something to be said about going, quote, hard in the paint, my friend. And that's exactly what you have done. Book. How do I make a book? Really? That's how I make a book? Look at that. Look at how... I could just be all willy-nilly with the binding of the book. It could be anywhere here. Look at this. I am disgusted. How are you going to make a book out of that? Tell me. Plus OCD. Let me just put together this book any way I see fit, I guess. Ooh. What did I miss? Grove, I killed like 1,000 cows. I have to imagine you're joking. Alright, 38 books. Is that enough? I don't remember how to make a library. Stack of books. Book. Oh, here we go. Bookshelf. Only 6 bookshelves. Wait. What? Oh, I need more wood. That's why. I think I got some wood around here somewhere. Here we are. I'm joking. I saw the sacrificing. Okay, good. Because I was going to say that was the biggest sacrifice of my world so far, and it'll take a while to get that many cows back again. The world won't flood for a while now. That's right. We have a little time. How do I make an enchanting table? Enchant table. Smithing table, fletching table, cartography table. What is the name of the thingy? Altar? Altar? Shrine? Enchant? Table? I don't know what it is. I have 12 bookshelves. I'm not even sure if that's enough, actually. Lectern. Thank you very much, Shadowstone. Alright, let's see. I think you do something like this, right? Oh, no, that's not right. I should probably Google it. It's been a little while since I've done this part. Uh-oh. Did I get all my books back, I hope? Yeah, okay. Oh, lectern if trying for librarians. Oh, I'm not, I guess, at that point, so... Bookshelf. Oh, no. I lost. Oh, it's because I don't have enough wood. Enchant. I'm going crazy, I think, because enchant. See, enchant. What the heck is happening? Lectern. I don't know what's going on. I don't think I have any more wood, truthfully. Oh, I definitely do. Never mind. bookshelf. There we go. Now I'm gonna Google Minecraft enchant table. And I'm gonna take a look at how I'm supposed to place these things. Oh, okay. I need diamonds and obsidian, of which I don't have either, so... How many do I need? Alright, I think I need more than 12 bookshelves for sure. You need diamonds, obsidian? Thanks, Weidenbach. Hey, what's up, Morpew? Welcome to the stream. And you're spot on there, Morpew, with the ingredients. 3x3 open area, table in the middle. Excellent. Thank you, Shadowstone. I'm going to shill myself again. If you guys have any interest, please feel free to follow another channel that I'm going to experiment around with. Replays? Who's talking about replays? 15 more for max level 30. That's right. So I can just, what? These 3 here, and then these 9 squares. It would be 8 bookshelves, and the table right in the middle? Or does it have to be bigger? I thought it had to be bigger than that. Replays? Who's talking about replays? Those 9 stay open. Ah, I got you. Thank you. It makes sense now. Much appreciated, Shadowstone. So these... No, I messed it up. It would be... like that. And then with the thing right in the middle, I guess. The total's 5x5. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, man. Well, I don't have enough bookshelves at the moment anyway, but I'll be figuring this out at some point. Then center block of the 9 gets the table. Okay, so then this is correct. Excellent. All right. So it looks like I need 1 more and then 2 more whole layers. I think I could probably do a better job at this as well, but for now... I guess that's fine. Actually, you know what? It's not fine. I'm gonna... Much appreciated, Shadowstone. Thank you for that. Can I make, spruce, rather, oak stairs? Oh, I can. Nice. Okay. Okay, let me think about this for a second. How many across do we have here? Counting with Bobby time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. 21. So if I have 7 on each side, 4, 6, 7. Let me mark it here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Perfect. Let me take a step back. Is that... Yeah, I think that's fine, but it might have to come back a bit, so let's at least do this much. You can... That pause for 11? Oh. Gotcha, yeah. I had to, like, swallow or something. 11. Ah, it's all good, man. No worries. I'd like to try to figure something out here, but I don't know. I'm not sure how it's going to go. let's start figuring it out, I guess. Truthfully, let's see. I need more wheat. I need more leather. So I think really the other thing is that I need to get more cow population going. So let me tend to the wheat field here for a moment. I feel like I need enough time to go by so that they're all growing at the same time. But I can't have it all, I suppose. Oh, one more. 21 pieces of wheat. Right to the cow pen with it. 22 pieces of wheat. Right to the cow pen with it. Hello, friends. I know I killed half the population here earlier, but trust me, today I'm your friend. We need some baby cows to grow up. We do, we do. If I feed them wheat, do they grow faster? I don't know what's happening. Have all my wheat, just take it. You need 15 bookshelves? I think I need more than 15. I'm not sure now. Because I think you need 3 layers. 3 layers tall, right? Of the bookshelves? $15 for max enchantment. Oh. Okay. Now let's see if we can figure this out at all. I want to have my enchanting table kind of go downward into the house here. So funny enough, that means I have to chop out a good chunk of the wood that I put down. But that's okay. Not sure how this is going to work out exactly, but just Googled it. Nice. I'm the kind of guy that likes to aim in a general direction. Nah, if Shadow agrees with you, then that's 2 folks that I trust telling me the right info. Okay, how's that? That's fine, I think. That might not be fine, but let's think about this for a second. Not sure if there's going to be any surprises underneath the floorboards here. Stripped dark oak. Okay, but that still just makes regular planks. I got you, Jules. Alright, no surprises so far. That's good. Let's plop down a crafting table. And I'm going to make a couple stairs. Sure, why not? 32 stairs. Nice. Oops. Not so nice. Hey, what's up, Lenny Pops? Welcome. How you doing today, Lenny? Good to see you. Alright. Well, I guess I didn't need to bust up all the dirt. Let's Let's see. Right? Yeah. I'm doing all right, Linny. Thank you for asking. I came very close to dying in my hardcore world today, but I did not, so that's all that matters. Very, very close to dying. Half a heart, in fact. Let's put some temporary torches here. Dang, I'm gonna need a lot more stairs. Oops. Glad you lived. Thank you. Posted a photo in Discord. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. See here. Ah, perfect, Jules. That's excellent. Thank you. For some reason, I was thinking you needed to have three tall bookshelves, like 3 layers tall. How was your day today, Linny? Did you have work? Okay, let's see. Alright, at least I can get out of here now. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's perfect right there, but now that's not gonna work. It needs to be... Shoot, it probably needs to be another 3. Ooh, another 3 wide, probably. Oh, sugar beans. Sugar beans and sugar sticks. You just left work? It wasn't too bad? But glad to be off the clock. Good, Lenny. I'm glad to hear that. Are you heading home to grab yourself some dinner? Alright, we gotta chop up half this junk, I guess. Sorry. Thanks, Jules. I appreciate it, man. Little reconnaissance. Alright, let's get this out of here. I'm gonna try another 3 in each direction. Here we are. Grabbing food later. I got you. How was your weekend, Lenny? I'm the kind of guy that doesn't like to mix stone with dirt. Now, the other question is, do I need another 3 in this direction? Let's just do it. 1, 2, 3. Very uneventful? Yeah, sometimes no news is good news, right? I could go for another uneventful weekend. Mine was good, overall. It just always goes so fast. Even when I have nothing to do on the weekend, it still goes too fast. Excuse me. Okay. Now what? It does go too fast, especially because I took a nap each day. Yeah, on Sunday yesterday, I think I took about a 2-hour nap. So, that didn't help. That didn't help Sunday last any longer, that's for certain. And my inventory is just too full. Full of paper that I don't even need right now. So, let's drop off a little bit, shall we? Don't need all this paper, do we? No sir. Excuse me. Lots of dirt. I don't really want these seeds though, so I guess I'll just put them in the composter. Lots of walking in circles, it seems. Happy to get the bone meal though. And then we'll hop over here and put the bone meal away. Up to 19 pieces of bone meal.
You are mine now. You belong to me.
Hey, what's up, Dizzy Bug? Thanks for the follow. Welcome to the stream. How are you today, Dizzy Bug? Okay, there we are. Now let's try our luck again with some stairs. Hey, hey, Dizzy Bug, what's going on? Welcome. Oh. I'm out of stairs. But I can make more. I'm doing fine, thank you very much, Dizzy Bug. Monday is Monday, but work's over for the day, so can't beat that. Thanks for joining the stream. We're just working on, I'm eventually going to put an enchanting table in the middle of this here, or up against the wall, probably. But I'm not exactly sure how I want it to look, so we're kind of just aiming in a general direction, and we'll go from there. Another 40 stairs doesn't hurt, though, so... Are you a hardcore Minecraft player yourself? Let's see, I need 5 open spots, right? So let's mark that down. We have, counting with Bobby again, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So that should be 3 in each direction, right? Yep, 3 and 3. So I think that's better. I think it'll be another, well, let's see. It might be another layer downward. Let's try. Okay. I'm thinking just maybe one more layer. Not too sure. But let's see how it looks. I need another shovel. I play Minecraft 24/7, but still afraid of mobs. Ah, that's all good. Too bad the bookshelves aren't the color of the wood you make them with. Dark oak bookshelves would look so good. I agree there, Kona Girl. Can't have everything, I suppose. There we are. Let's get this stone out of the way. Fill it on up with dirt, I suppose. Okay, probably need another torch or two. I don't know. It's getting a little dark in this pit. Okay, now I don't have enough stairs on me at the moment, but I think this... Was that too deep? I think it should be alright, though. Might have been fine with just 2 layers of stairs, but let's try 3. What did I come over here for? To make more stairs. Guess we'll have to use our stripped bark. To make some dark oak stairs for ourselves. Here we are. That should do it. Okay, and then the... What would it be? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like that. And then, of course, the enchanting table will go right in the middle. Yeah, I think that'll be just fine. What do you guys think? I still think maybe it could have been done with just two layers, but I think symmetry-wise, this is pretty good. I think. Seems fine. You like it, Dizzy Bug? Thank you. The only trouble is I don't have any diamonds, so I can't make the enchanting table, and I don't have enough bookshelves yet to make the books, so... Or the bookshelves. Thanks, Shadow. But we're working on that. We have some cows in our captivity here that we're trying to breed. 1 on each corner at the center. Or at the entrance. 1 on each corner at the entrance. Oh, maybe. Let's take a look at your picture that you provided. Yeah, you're right, Jules. Spot on, Mr. Jules. You have food cooking finally? Good, Miss Esri. Okay, now let's see. I think we could probably do a quick check on our wheat field. Had a chat with my sister. It's also her birthday today. Oh, did she get... Uh-oh. Holy cow. Did she get engaged on her birthday? You're gonna ruin my sword here. Oh, not quite. Cowabunga. Ow. Ow, I'm out of a sword. 15 bookshelves. I'm on to bread, that's how desperate I am. Alright, let's go get some wheat. Ah, she got engaged on Friday. He was making dinner, and when she came into the room, he asked. Ah, very nice, Miss Ezra. I'm very glad for your sister. Is it an older or younger sister, if you don't mind me asking? Good enough. Plenty of sugar cane. I honestly am not sure how much more sugarcane we're going to need to harvest. Probably not much, in truth. They were supposed to go to a cabin over the weekend, but it was sketchy. So they spent Saturday at a famous Ottawa hotel. Younger. I am the oldest in the family. Ah, okay. And you have a brother as well, right? Okay. We only have 15 pieces of wheat to give to our cows, but I guess that's better than nothing. He's the baby. And is there 3 siblings total? Come get some food, my friends. Make more babies for me to harvest. How long have I had this Minecraft world for? Only a couple days, actually, Dizzybug. Maybe like 4 or 5 streams worth. Maybe 6 streams worth at most. I forget. It's pretty recent. What am I doing? Okay. Truthfully, I guess I think I'm out of activities for the time being. I'm willing to bet that dinner is coming sooner than later at this point. So I'm kind of thinking that maybe I should wrap up. It looks super good. Thank you, Dizzy. Yeah, I guess you might have seen a quick tour. This is pretty much the starting location was somewhere over there. There's an oak forest over there, dark oak forest. And I made a boat real quick, and I decided to do a little sailing, and I came across this shipwreck. And I thought that that was as good of a place as any to set up shop, so to speak. So we made this big house, of course, first, and we made our hydroponic sugar cane and wheat farms, I guess you could say. We got a little boat and a turtle in a boat. And over here, I have the cattle chute. Oh, my boat it's just there. It disappeared. Anyway, I transported cows by putting them into a boat and taking them down the It's a Small World Disney ride, I suppose. And you can see here is my cow pen with my bridge that I'm happy with. The thought is that I'll continue this little tributary, and I'll probably make another animal pen for some other type of animal. I'm not sure which exactly. I'd like to make an aquarium for turtles as well, but, you know, we'll see what actually happens. So it's kind of funny. That's all there is to show of this world, but see if I can get out of here. So I think that'll do it. So I've been shilling a project of mine that I started. If you guys wouldn't mind following another channel that I've made, I want to try to experiment a little bit with it. That link is here. Replays? Who's talking about replays? An aquarium would be fun. I agree, Dizzybug. And let's see, if anyone wants to join the Discord that we have, there's the link to Discord. Yeah, I'm happy with this little cow pen so far, for sure. So, excuse me. So thanks a lot, guys, for hanging out. I think the next thing that we're going to do is probably try to find diamonds. Of course, I need to have diamond armor.
Thanks for the tip.
Oh, Jules, thanks for the 100 bits, man. Much appreciated. He says, thank you for the stream. Thanks for being here. I appreciate all you guys spending some of your evening here with me. We'll also get some diamonds for the enchanting table. Continue the... There's Jinx, of course. We'll do the cow populating as well to get more leather. So we got our work cut out for us here, but it should be just fine. Kona Girl says, thanks for the great stream as always. Thank you for being here, Kona. I hope that your glasses are sorted out, at least for the time being. Have a great rest of your day, everyone. Have a good day as well. Diamonds are a good thing, says Shadow. I agree. You too, Jules. Thanks for the bits again. Much appreciated. And Grove, thank you for the bits. Have a good evening yourself, Miss Esri. Lovely to see you as always. And Dizzybug, nice to meet you today. Thanks for being here, Shadow. Yeah, I'm starving now, Jules, so I'm hoping to get some dinner. Hope you have a good dinner, too, with the pizza naan bread. Alright, that'll do it for us, guys. Have a great night. We'll see you next time. Maybe tomorrow. Maybe later in the week. Have a good one.